started going in his younger years. Always wished it would be his life.
So, anyone that's been following the channel knows that, you know, I've had some projects on the boat. We've replaced the fridge, we've replaced, although I don't know if I've shown this yet, we've replaced the cooktop. I rebuilt the cabinets. Of course, there was the foredeck, the project of finding a dinghy, doing all that. We got the camper top fixed. And one of the final things I need to do to kind of get this boat really presentable and you know, nice is I have a lot of mildew on the seats. And the first couple years I just used like the magic eraser, and it seemed to work fine. And the last couple of years it doesn't seem to be making a dent. And here, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. Like here, that's not, well, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Over here, you know, that's pretty bad. Up here on the shoulder, and then on my sun pad, you know, it's pretty bad. So we put a blanket over top of this, which makes it nicer anyways. The sun doesn't heat it up. But I'm gonna try two things today. I was told Marine Spray 9 Heavy Duty is supposed to be good for this, and I've also been told Tilex mold and mildew is supposed to work on these. So I'm gonna see if it's as easy as that, because if this doesn't come out, I'm gonna have to get all of this, like all of my interior here is gonna have to be redone, and I don't know how much that's gonna cost. So so let's see if this works. Okay, so here we go. Just says spray it on. I'm putting it on pretty liberally because it's pretty bad. And then basically you just let it soak for a little bit, and then you're going to wipe it off with a sponge or a damp cloth. I'm using paper towel here. So I guess we'll see if this, wouldn't it be nice if this all just disappears? But with boats now, having one for 4 years, I know it's never that easy. Okay, so here's my paper towel. Okay, that doesn't seem to look any better. I will tell you this though, like the cloth or the paper towel's dirty, so maybe this requires a few applications when it's this bad. Let's try the Tilex now. Okay, so we'll try the Tilex up here. Okay, so again, pretty liberal with it. I'm going to let it just sit for a minute, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Once again, it doesn't remove it immediately. Paper towel's not really, well, it's dirty, I guess. Alright, so no easy solutions here. I'm going to do it a couple times and see if any of these get any better. So here's the verdict on the cleaning sprays. The Spray 9 Marine, it didn't really do much. The Tilex, and you gotta get the mold and mildew one, it did the most, and it didn't do it like amazingly in the first try. You had to scrub it over and over and over again, and I'll just show you here. There's the rag. It was black, so there's like the material's black, so there's so much bleach in that or whatever it is it burned it to an orange. But here, take a look at the material. Like from a far away, it looks perfect. If you go in a little closer, you can still see some little spots on it, but it is way, way, way better. See here, you can still see some spots up close, but you know, it is 100 times better than what it was. We have jet skis going by us here. So yeah, I was worried that I was going to have to reupholster my entire interior or my cockpit, but this Tilex, it does a really good job. It's not perfect, but that's going to save me thousands of dollars on new upholstery. I'll probably get another couple years out of this vinyl the way it is. So I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go. Tilex, mold and mildew. Another project scratched off.